on 3rd and 7. Jones complete, short of the first down to Pittman. And there is a flag. Genty the back, Geno Smith to throw. And floating one for Genty. He's got it. Spinning across the 40, and that's a Raider first down.
They're going to try to find a way to isolate him versus the linebackers for the Colts. But this is a part of his game they feel like they really haven't tapped into yet. And again, without Brock Bowers, they have to add another weapon to this passing game.
Trey Tucker in motion. Genty is brought down right away. Nick Cross. 3rd and 4. Smith from the 40 throws, caught. That's Jack Besh, the rookie from TCU, who has not played a whole lot, just enough for the first down. Smith for Jacoby Myers, who makes the catch and falls forward for the first down. It's Trey Tucker in motion to give to Genty, and Genty, look at that, all 5'8" of him powering his way for the first down near the 20. Straight ahead, Geno Smith keeps. And the kind of Las Vegas people mover system was enough, at least, to get them the first down. Geno Smith, pressure coming in. He is sacked around the 15-yard line. Tyquan Lewis. Now another third down, but this 3rd and goal. Genty catches. Can he find the end zone? And 3 or 4 Colts stop him just beyond the 5-yard line. 24-yard try for Daniel Carlson. He had that kick blocked. Well, the Raiders looked like they were going to defeat the Bears last Sunday. And this one is through. Jones to throw, completes. Josh Downs gets near the first down. Another pass open, and slipping the tackle is Pittman, maintaining balance, using his hand across the 40 before the whistle blows. Pass, Downs across midfield.
And clearly they wanted someone who could work at it the way Daniel Jones has.
He keeps. And there are some zone reads they have in the game plan, not like what we saw, as you said, when he was a Giant. But let's see here if that's good enough for the first down. 3rd and 4. Jones, middle of the field. Now to the 20 is Tyler Ward. He's got a first down. Giddens remains in on 3rd down and 12. Jones, pressure coming. Downs, spins. Near the first down is Josh Downs.
You know they like to go to Warren, you know they like to go to Josh Downs, but you get them to do exactly what you want when you play soft zone coverage. Throw short of the sticks, rally up.
Things anyway, it's 2nd down 10. Throw complete.
Yeah, there you go.
Tyler Ward is in for a Colts touchdown.
He's working on Jeremy Chin. He works the outside leverage, and Tyler Warren sets him up well. Daniel Jones puts the ball in a perfect spot. I mean, you really can't cover that if you're Jeremy Chin.
From the 30, Geno Smith. Underneath that's Trey Tucker up near the 45 on a first down. By the way, we did get an answer. That was he is a left-handed thrower.
He is left-handed.
Going deep. And he couldn't hang on. Dante Thornton Jr. Ball got in there between some Colts, but the coverage good.
Right spot, good ball, one-on-one. Dante Thornton Jr. as the Colts bring pressure. Forces Geno Smith to get that thing up out early, but he had his one-on-one matchup. Good job putting in a spot where Thornton could get it. Try to get up high point that football if he could.
A.J. Cole, and it's blocked! Ball's loose, rolling around the 10-yard line. And the Raiders on it, but the Colts will take over with a big special teams play.
And this is just a flat-out miss. I mean, barely touched. I think I almost hit him in the stomach. Oh, or worse. But either way, big-time gaff in the protection for the Raiders.
Spotted inside the 10 at the
180.
The give. Jonathan Taylor is in for a Colts touchdown.
Take a look at the left guard. Usually you see him running and they're pushing up somewhere in here. No, he goes all the way outside. And watch Taylor just fall on his big guard, and tight ends paving the way for him. Darian Porter, the rookie, is like, I didn't sign up for this.
That's a 15-yard difference as Smith throws to Ashton Genty, who is tackled right away. Latu made the tackle for the Raiders. Well, that was weird. A pitch. Need to get to the 35 for the first down, and Ashton Genty does that. Raiders have an injured punter. Smith in trouble. He's not going to get away. Sacked at the 45.
For Trey Tucker as he comes across this formation. They fake the pitch. He gets depth. Tucker's not there. Not enough time to wait for Jacoby Myers to get across. Unfortunately, had to burn a timeout.
Geno Smith protected well. Tucker is open. Down to the 10. Trey Tucker with all that speed. Fastest Raider. Time for Geno Smith. Batted in the air and intercepted by the Colts. Latu gets the deflection, and he'll get credit for the pick.
To stymie the Raiders' drive.
Colts shorthanded on defense, but with a big play. Third down 2. Raiders, if they get a stop, they have time to do something. Pass. That ain't going to happen as third down slack guy Josh Downs hauls that in. Coming over from the college crew. We appreciate that. Comes out throwing. And that's Tyler Warren. He's near a first down. Looks like he's just a little bit short. I mean, a millisecond makes a difference for the speed of these guys and the talent. Jones on first down throwing open in between a couple of Raider defenders is Ashton Doolin, and he hangs on despite the tough hit from Jeremy Chinn. Review from the home office in New York, and loose ball on the ground. Did not maintain possession, no catch.
Yeah, thanks to the Jeremy Chinn hit. I mean, he puts his shoulder pad right on the ball, and you can see it goes from his right hand to his left. Not completing control.
Good use of the expedited review. They got it. And
Daniel Jones.
We'll find out.
We'll figure that out.
If they get to the end zone, they don't have to worry about it unless they want an extra point. Jonathan Taylor. Down a sideline he goes. Flipped in the air at the 15-yard line.
Quentin Nelson going the other way. The big number 56 getting on the outside. Putting just a body on the Landon Roberts. Clearing the way. Drew Ogletree as well.
Picked up 16-yard line. 16 yards, batted as they snap the ball. And Daniel Jones stepped back.
Max Crosby so active. Even if he can't get to the quarterback, he's staying alive to get in passing lanes. Bat balls down. That tip pick last week. Doing it all himself. May have to here today, given the Raiders' struggles on offense.
Jones gets rid of it in the middle. Close to that first down around the 5. That's Michael Pittman, sure-handed. Again, the team's leading receiver. Jones set to throw. He can run it. He can throw it. And diving in the end zone. Touchdown Colts. Michael Pittman.
He's the Raiders defender who flushes Daniel Jones outside the pocket. And because they're bringing the pressure, it leaves more one-on-one opportunities. And Pittman, look at him wide open in the back of the end zone, able to uncover.
And they are.
Injuries in the secondary. Just surprised that, again, allowing those guys to be matched up one-on-one. Try to play more coverage, try to get doubles where you can, and force Jones to have to find somebody to go to the football, but waste time.
Jones looking around, end zone, and just off the fingertips there. Looked like it was a little behind Michael Pittman Jr. This is a tougher one.
Yeah, a bit off the mark, and I think he kind of got out of rhythm, but somewhat catchable. What was odd to me, though, is he had Jonathan Taylor right out of the backfield. Tyler Warren does a good job creating some traffic, and he never really looks there. Even had Tyler Warren coming back, so.
If they're inflating the ball a little bit more, I know Vic Fangio of the Eagles made some reference to that as this pass is underneath with a lot of running room. Albert O, they call him. Albert O, the Colts were his last team. He was on the practice squad in 2024 here in Indy and released in July. Time. Pass is gathered in, and they're going to rule that a catch inside the 39-yard line. Remember, they had it blocked against the Bears. Raider fans aren't forgetting that. Cost them a win last week. Daniel Carlson is off the mark.
Gonna stay in this thing.
It is Genty. He's got some blocks, and he stays on his feet for a first down. A strong run. Just as you mentioned, Brady Quinn, a moment ago. Smith throwing down the sideline. Some hand jockeying going on as Jack Bech was the target, but Ward, best cover guy in that secondary.
Safety just kind of see it come along.
From the pocket, Jones. Catch made, sliding at the 46. It's Doolin again.
Well, it was behind Doolin because it had to be.
Jonathan Taylor, big hole. Down to the 26, 27-yard line, a Colt first down. Quick toss, getting rid of it quickly. Josh Downs, boy, he's got that good move. We've seen it already 3 times. Getting another first down. He's on. Taylor. Jonathan Taylor brought down around the 5-yard line. Looked like he was going to go. Devin White had to chase him down. Jonathan Taylor, he's got 1 touchdown today. He's got 2.
Watch as this opens up. Just roll the replay. He presses it, patient, sidestep. Lamau and Roberts can't even get to him in time.
And the Colts are going to get a lot of work on 2-point conversions. Jones for 2. Short catch made, but not going to be enough.
Myers, Trey Tucker. Someone's going to find a spark.
Pass to Colts, and it's intercepted. A takeaway for Indianapolis. Mekhi Blackman. And he looks like he stepped out. The official there is pointing. Let's see. Into double coverage. The takeaway by Blackman.
It's just a 2-deep zone. And take a look as Blackman's flat-footed, eyes on Geno Smith the entire way, and jumps Thornton. It looks like a pick 6. However, Blackman did step out before he got in the end zone.
Yeah, clearly that right foot, I think, is in the white. On the edge. Yep, there it is. More clearly. They'll spot it at the 6-yard line. Abdullah to the goal line and in for a Colts touchdown. He spent the last 3 years with the Raiders.
Max Crosby comes flying by, and it's that burst that gets him in the end zone. And one of the coolest things was he's celebrating with his offensive lineman afterwards, but first player out, Jonathan Taylor, running from the sidelines to go congratulate him.
Trying for 2, the 3rd time, and this one a little behind and incomplete. If Tyler Ward couldn't go back and get it. On 4th down, Genty trying to get back even to the line of scrimmage, and he did not get it.
And that is all big number 90, Grover Stewart. Got to jump on the snap, broke through the line of scrimmage.
Already 32 points up on the board. Jonathan Taylor comes back in. Fake to him. Daniel Jones is throwing. And open deep. He's got it. Inside the 10-yard line is Ashton Doolin.
I mean, you got to love this. They get the stop on fourth down. Let's just go ahead and put a dagger in them. The go ball. Doolin releases back inside. And if not for doing that, I'm not sure he's going to be able to get to the football. Good job high pointing the football, controlling as he completes the process of the catch.
Having to earn his way back, accountability, and sending the right message is what's out there for Shane Steichen and this Colt team. And there he goes, Jonathan Taylor, his third touchdown today.
Watch the offensive line, in particular. See the right guard, Mac Gonzalez, coming up through there. Just blasting Landon Roberts to the back of the end zone. By air, by land, doesn't matter.
I mean, he might need his buddy on defense to help him with the dance. Move a little. Can they get a two-point conversion? That's about the only thing the Colts haven't done right. Of course, they didn't plan on it. Taylor, he'll get it. He's going to throw it, and does, and the catch is made for the first down.
Oftentimes people underestimate the loss of having two guys like that out and what it does to your offense.
Especially in this offense. Geno Smith for the end zone and knocked away, almost his third interception, and Nick Cross had his hands on that one. Most explosive plays coming into this game, but not today. As Geno Smith is on the run and sacked for the third time today, and Zaire Franklin said. Smith firing, end zone, incomplete. Jacoby Myers in that Colts secondary. Smith again, off the fingertips of Jacoby Myers.
Well, they're picking on Lamons.
Looks like a
but
replay.
Again, this time,
the injuries that happened through the course of this game in that Colts secondary. Smith again, off the fingertips of Jacoby Myers.
Well, they're picking on Lamons.
Looks like a
but
replay.
Again, this time, well done.
Daniel Carlson, who punted for the first time in his NFL career. It was a 30-yarder last time because of the injury to Cole, but Cole can be the holder. He's missed from long range, but he hits here from 37. A low completion percentage, but hands it off here. Good enough by Gittens for the first down.
Sometimes it's just, again, a new scenery, new coaching staff, new style of offense that suits you better.
Pass is tipped in the air, and Anthony Richardson caught his own deflection and advances it. It's like a Brett Favre throwback.
Backs this up in there, number 49 for the Raiders. And he's pointing, saying, I got it, I did it. There's Anthony Richardson, catches the football and actually makes a gain out of it. If that is one play to epitomize how today has gone, that is it, ladies and gentlemen.
A round of applause from the starter. Yeah, and that's how
Snowden thought that was a pick the whole way.
He was pointing.
He was already pointing. He was already like just celebrating.
Washington, when they played the Raiders, Mariota had a big day running and throwing against this Raider defense. Richardson, and a mix-up there because his receiver stopped around the 30 after the 5-game mark like this. Smith fires, caught. Jacoby Myers.
You know, to that point, though, the division is
welcomed him in. And he's in trouble here, and he'll be sacked. That was a real moment he would rather have not felt.
And he did with Seattle. He played well enough, battled through some tough stuff then, different coordinators, but played well enough to get the confidence of Pete Carroll to bring him to the Las Vegas Raiders, and talked about just the fact that he gets to talk to Tom Brady.
Yeah, the FaceTime with Brady was a thrill for him, but the contract extension and the thrill for the Colts, off to a 4-1 start for the first time since 2013. They pushed the Raiders out of town.